Bloodborne's gonna be...
Bloodborne is easy usually for me, but to be fair, I'm ready to tank shit by the time I'm fighting Bloodborne. I can't do that here. I can't even start to do that.
Right. I'm gonna send this to the Discord. But up tink.
I have finished my root beer. The ritual can begin.
Good.
Yep, we're streaming. Let me get it up so I can get the chat open. If anybody shows up this late. You ever have anybody like you usually don't stream late.
It depends. I've really caught myself to where I can't stream much other things besides this. Or
what?
You know how you get like
what?
Like the Souls games? Like it's kind of what my audience is, what little of my audience is based around.
Yeah, I try and be here for other games. I do my best to, I'm always there for Dark Souls because I just want to be there to help. I want to be there to help you get through that. But I think I've been there for a lot of the Metal Gear streams, but like the story of that game is so dense that I don't even say anything half the time.
It's just fun to do stuff in that game. But yeah, I get like, I do like a Dark Souls stream, I get like 50 views in total. I do a Metal Gear and it's like nothing.
Yeah.
Or a Mortal Kombat, but you know.
But you know what? I get, actually let me check. I don't get many views at all. But that's okay, because that's not what my channel's about. My channel is for the sake of...
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining, you know, it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Hey man, at least you have those views. Like at least people
right, I'm happy to have met like you and, you know, everyone else. Just at least having some people. That's all I wanted.
But let me see. I think the most viewed series is probably Bloodborne. Because Bloodborne, like the first episode has 38 views, then 10 views for the second one. And the third one has 9 views, but like compared to Doom has 13 views on the first episode and 3 views, 1 view, and then 3 views.
Yeah.
But you know I don't care. I'm still gonna upload an entire series of that game.
Right.
Because I said I would.
Yeah, hopefully, which my channel will change. It's not gonna be just PlayStation stuff. Once I'm able to afford a computer, I'm gonna start streaming like Switch games. So like Smash Brothers and you know, more lighthearted stuff.
More lighthearted stuff? Yeah. Because I mean there's some lighthearted PlayStation games.
There are, but they're not any good compared to Nintendo's masterpieces.
True. I mean I like Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Spyro's available for PS4 too, right? Like the trilogy.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about getting those games, but
I wouldn't mind playing them for the first time.
Oh, for the first time, you never played them?
I played. Oh. I didn't play any of the trilogy. I played the Enter the Dragonfly on the GameCube, like back in the day. That's the only one I've ever played.
Dude, you should, like, I don't know if I should say you should play those games, because those games are, like, I mean, the remasters make them, like, not clunky even a little bit.
Oh, they're
like,
beautiful.
Compared to the Dark Souls remaster, like, they're insane.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're very good.
It's actually, like, from the ground up. Same with Crash. Yeah. The game looks insane. And they got the Crash Team Racing coming out, too.
Yeah, they did the same with Shadow of the Colossus. They built that game from the ground up. It still has the same clunkiness. But I think they did that in almost a way. It's like, hey, this game was perfect even clunky, and it's still clunky. And I think, like, I think the clunkiness in that game is kind of like a part of it, which sounds weird, but I don't know. It feels like I feel like if I played that game without it being clunky, it would feel wrong.
Yeah.
Now, Dark Souls, I'll be happy once I get to 3 and it's not clunky anymore, but...
I'm ringing my bell, by the way.
Okay, cool.
I'm at oh, it's okay. I'm at like, right before them.
Okay. I apologize, I've been running around, the other doll for, like, an hour. Let me turn my light on in my room. It's dark in here that I can't see. Sorry if this is causing noise as I pick up the microphone to get it out of my way. And it goes on and back.
Thankfully, Yoshi's Crafted World came out.
Yoshi.
Yeah, Yoshi's Crafted World. It's
also, I did the same thing.
It's the complete opposite of these games I've been streaming. So when I get pissed off and raging at them, I immediately go to that game. It's such a relaxing game.
Now I have a question. This is a random question.
Okay.
But you did, obviously it was a joke stream, but you did Minecraft.
Yes.
Did you ever actually play that game?
I've put many hours into that game.
I haven't played it in a long time, like a year, but I still love that game, and I
do too.
I will probably end up playing it on my channel at some point.
I mean, I wasn't playing it like oh, I'm playing it to make fun of it. No, I was playing it for the April Fool's thing because I was like playing as a character that was having some severe mental issues.
I'm not. I didn't think you were like joking that it was a bad game, because it's not.
No,
it's arguably a very good game.
Yeah,
from, like,
it's a bad game by. It's not a bad game by any means. It's.
Even the people who do think it's overrated don't think it's a bad game. I don't think.
Yeah. No, it's not a bad game. It's sort of like. It's a bunch of games like that are, you know, really good, but they're popular, and so it's a lot of controversy around them. Whether they're like Undertale, you know,
I personally love that game.
It's a very good game. The fan base isn't so good, but
well, I mean, this is going to be this might be controversial in your opinion, but I really liked the. And I still kind of do. Like they did a VR game recently of it, but I'm never gonna play that one. But they did VR. All of the like Five Nights at Freddy's games I thought were pretty cool when I played them.
I never played them.
I mean, they're simple and they can be really annoying at times, but I always really liked them.
Yeah, there's a lot of popular games that were really good. Like the Doki Doki Literature Club. You ever played that?
Doki Doki Literature Club? No, I didn't. I did watch a full playthrough of that game, but I don't know. I have a hard time with violence for the sake of violence. I used to love that kind of stuff, but I was told. So apparently the new Hellboy movie's not that good, according to what I've heard.
I'm sure it wasn't.
Which sucks. It looks good, but I've heard by many people's standards that it's not that good. I'm still probably going to see it if I get the chance, even though Avengers is coming out. I'm much more excited for that.
Yeah.
But I've just heard that it's a lot of like really serious violence just because, and I'm like, eh. That's the reason I don't really watch anime anymore. There's a lot of whoa, Jesus!
Look at my nose.
The nose.
I also found out that I did get this helmet. My nose doesn't pulse through it though, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, put the other one back on. If you're gonna wear a full face covering one, you need to wear that one.
Yeah, absolutely. You just beat Sekiro? Congratulations, Joe.
Oh, Joe's here? Joe!
Took you a while.
Zero! What are you complaining about, Zero?
He's at work, so he just texted in the Discord that he's at work, so he can't rate us.
Oh, you can't mess with us, dude. If you even if like, I hope you realize now if you show up, we will die. Like, even if can he even invade us?
I'm sure he could.
Well, I mean, we're level 4, not 1. In Dark Souls, you can be level 1. Oh god, yeah, I know, right? I'm like,
yeah, this is the fight here, guys. This is the first fork in the road.
this was my speed bump when I played the game. Oh god, when I played the game the first time, I could not.
Oh, you can't. Zero can't even hear us. But yeah, this is because he's at work.
Rip.
All right. First attempt.
The doll and Nigel.
Nigel Fontavi with his beautiful new mask.
and the doll. Wait, here. I should get dressed for the occasion.
Damn, is the final boss that hard? Or you just didn't have much time? Or both? A little bit of both.
Hey, I'm getting dressed for the occasion. There we go.
What are you wearing? Some church clothes? Gas going?
Yes. Yes. Church clothes. It was a gas going hat, yes.
Yeah, both. Alright, let's do this. It's playtime.
We're gonna do amazingly. Oh, I do so little damage, that's not good. Oh boy, fireballs. Those are damaging. Those do damage.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no.
I got
How
fireballed.
dare you? Yeah, I saw that. Maybe we need to kill this guy first.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to go back to the boss more mentally prepared.
Well, I'll be waiting at the front entrance. Not the front entrance, but...
Yeah. Sucks you have to make this long trek back.
Oh, I know. The trek for this boss sucks. Almost as much as the boss does. I'm kidding. It's just disappointing. No. I really don't hate this boss. I just kind of hate this boss.
Yeah, it's so unfair at first. You're like, dude, there's no way I could do this.
I have the same opinion on this boss as I do on Mikolash, where sometimes this can be really fun, and other times it's just a freaking annoyance.
Mikolash is a different circumstance.
Yeah, he's annoying for a different reason, though. Because he can one-shot you, no matter what level you're at.
Yeah, he can either one-shot you or try slapping you to death, which doesn't work out so well for him.
I think that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Alright, we have the church doll.
Church doll!
You have the church doll this time around. She's getting dressed for the occasion.
Hello, Big Snack.
Hello, Big Snack. I've been on the Final Boss for like a week because I haven't had much time. Oh, okay. Beat it in 2 tries? Yeah, I missed, Artorias' stream of, his final episode of Sekiro. And I'm like, dude, I was here with you every other episode and I missed the last one. It sucks. But apparently, because the final boss is really, the final boss looks really tough in that game. Like,
Yeah.
Like, soul-crushing tough. But apparently he beat it in like 3 tries, so.
I can't wait.
Can't wait to have my soul torn out of my body.
Absolutely. Ring-a-ding-ding-dingy-dong. I'll be back to Dark Souls on Monday.
Monday?
Or maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, maybe.
I don't know. Not sure. Gotta beat it for MK11 though.
Yep, you gotta beat it.
Okay, 11's like 9 days. That's unreal.
Hello, good hunter.
Hello.
I wish I had fire paper. The fire paper wrecks these boys.
Yeah, I don't have any of that.
Know.
You say it's harder than Orphan? We disagree.
He looks about that difficult, but
I don't think anyone's more difficult than Orphan.
None that I've met.
We need to go for this asshole.
Yep. Just watch out for his spammy friends. Oh man.
I heard of that. I got it.
That attack. I forgot how damaging that attack is.
I got it. It's easy. The pushovers of Yarnum, that's what they call them.
If you win, I will make the doll wear whatever you want.
Ooh. I love this song, dude.
Oh yeah, they have a great
The violin, it's so fucking dope. Oh guys, quit please. Hoo hoo.
Oh, I did the same thing you did to Iron Helmet Boy and Madara. Which
Oh, you did?
make them chase you off the edge.
Cause you still survive.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just go down the elevator and just watch it fall.
Yeah.
Like, I'll get you! And, yeah.
Like, it makes that kind of hilariously easy, and I think that's funny.
Yeah.
Like, the Madara's Whistle might be the easiest thing to get in this entire game.
For such a cool tool, too.
Oh, yeah. I don't think they realized that it was gonna be that easy, though.
Yeah, I don't either. Because you really don't need to do his quest if you could just kill him.
Yeah.
Unless you just don't want to be an asshole.
I usually don't, but this is a blood level 4 run and I'm the doll, so who cares?
Yeah.
Like, I don't have time to do his quest.
That's what I like about these games, though, is you kind of... You can kill anything or anyone you want.
If you
Just
know
about.
what you're doing.
Yeah. Nearly every NPC is killable.
Yeah, even Solaire is killable, but if you do that, you're just a dick.
Yeah. Dude's just trying to praise the sun.
Funny enough, though, probably during my second playthrough for recording to get the other ending, I'll probably end up killing Solaire.
Oh, wow.
Because it's
How
not
mean.
it's meant to be kind of a dark undead run where
Yeah.
I'm not a good guy. At least that's my concept. Have you killed them, or have they killed you?
What?
Are you alive?
Yes.
Oh,
Why?
keep going. 'Cause I didn't know. I was just asking. I
Oh.
was gonna run in towards mine if you weren't dead yet.
I'm dead now.
Aw.
Got my feet. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I just need to die here. Stab me. Stab me. There we go.
I'm a little off my game.
Well, don't do that. We got till 9 to beat these bitches.
Yeah, I'm just
Or
kind
do
of. I'm kind of like. I'm still mentally tired.
Oh, that's...
Exhausted.
Hey man, I was mentally tired the day I killed the bow gargoyles. I was like, half asleep that day.
Yeah.
And I think subjectively, first time around, these guys are tougher than the Bell Gargoyles. But,
yeah.
like, the Bell Gargoyles are extremely easy once you know how to kill them. Like, I literally was laughing at myself for how long it took me to kill them. Because I literally just equipped...
A lot of the bosses in that game is just about patience.
Yeah. Patience
learning how to...
output.
Learning how to do chip damage and run back whenever you know, chip damage and run away. That's all of Ornstein and Small's fight is get in and get out. That's the only way I was able to take them down. And that's what we need to do for these guys.
Yeah.
Less combos
chip damage is literally the only way to kill these guys without dying.
Yeah. Literally no combos whatsoever. Just hardcore butt action.
How many people can you summon at a time in this game?
Hello, Big Snack.
3, 4.
You could summon 3 people.
You can summon up to 3 people?
Yeah.
Huh.
Which is kind of weird. You'd think it'd be 4. Usually, it's always 4.
I mean, it is 4, technically.
But once
you can summon 3 people, and then you're the 4th person.
Wait, no. You can only summon 2 then, I mean.
Oh yeah, then that is kind of weird.
You can have I think you could summon 2 people and have an adversary.
Oh yeah. Adversary is a weird concept to me.
Yeah. I'm fucking lost. I don't know how I got lost, but I did.
How'd you get lost?
Just the Lost Woods.
Forbidden Woods.
Lost Forbidden Woods. Lost.
These are the kind of woods you would find Jason Voorhees in.
Yeah. Rising up from the swamp.
Netflix added like a bunch of his movies onto the Netflix.
Did they have the best one of all time?
Which one is that?
Jason X.
That one's okay. I don't hate that film like a lot of people do.
No?
No. It's fun.
It's a fun time.
My favorite's part 6. They don't have part 6. They have the reboot, not remake. It's a reboot because it doesn't follow the same story as any of the other movies.
Yeah.
And then they have Freddy vs. Jason, and then they have arguably the worst one, which is part 9.
Do you like Freddy vs. Jason?
I do. The characters aren't the best, but...
When are characters good in scary movies?
That's not true. Sidney Prescott from Scream.
Okay, yeah. That's a good one.
Laurie Strode from Halloween.
Yes.
And Sam Loomis from Halloween.
Yes.
And Allison Strode from the newest Halloween.
Oh, the daughter? Or
yeah.
The granddaughter, yeah.
And then
she was alright.
And then Kate? No. The actual daughter of Laurie.
Okay, yeah, everyone in The Shining too. Okay, yes, I'm wrong.
Yeah. Well, I mean, The Shining is...
Well, I mean, okay, what I mean is majority of horror films are just shitty teenagers.
You're right.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Everyone in it, actually, now that I think about it, everyone in it's amazing. But yeah.
Yeah, the new... Yeah.
But yeah, but again, those are Stephen King, bro. Oh god, I thought you were one of them. I was about to shit myself.
He running up on you like that with the mix-ups.
That would be the scariest thing ever. Just one of them sprinting full force at you. No, one hit. One hit.
One hit?
One hit. It took one hit of their sword. I had full health. One motherfucking hit.
One hit of blowtorch goodness.
No. I would have been surprised had it been him. I wouldn't have been surprised had it been a freaking fireball to the face or a blowtorch to the testicles. No, it was a single swipe from the gut of the sword. One hit. There.
Wow.
They're fun. How many how much insight do you have?
I have plenty.
Okay.
I have 3 left.
12. Ah.
Plus I have 10 Madman's knowledge, so I have 13.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have 12, so you actually have more than I do.
So we're good for 13 tries.
Yay.
Bless you.
13 tries for this boss.
Yep.
Gascoigne. How fast did we kill Gascoigne?
First try.
First try. Cleric beats first try. No, second try. No, wait. On your thing, it was first try.
Yeah. And then Vicar Amelia second time. Yeah, 2 tries.
And then I had to kill her myself.
Yes.
Batman's knowledge.
Batman's knowledge.
Well, some people say he is as crazy as the Joker. I'm not sure if I believe that personally, but...
Maybe.
Have you seen the Joker trailer?
I did.
Looks sick.
It does look pretty good.
Looks sick as in he looks like he needs a sandwich.
No, I've never I've really been turned off of DC movies, which I've never been a big DC person anyways.
Never been turned off?
I've been turned off.
Oh. From what? Justice League?
Justice League was shit.
The way I see it was not terrible, but I mean, it's supposed to be on par, it's supposed to be on par with the Avengers.
It is, yeah, it's their Avengers, and in comparison to that, it's nothing.
Yeah, I liked Man of Steel personally. I thought Batman vs Superman had a lot of good, but not enough to save it from being a
Batman vs Superman was okay. Yeah, it was okay.
Wonder Woman's not bad in my opinion at all, though the ending kind of annoyed me. And then Aquaman was fucking sick.
Didn't see Aquaman, but I did hear it was good.
Dude, Aquaman. And I've heard Shazam is amazing, so...
Yeah.
I haven't seen it myself, but...
Shazam is like their Deadpool. Big Pig, go away.
Oh, you died.
Almost.
Superman bored the shit out of you? I can understand that. Superman is very boring. Up. Yeah.
Knock, 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 knock.
Don't be knocking on my door, child. Apologies. I don't think any of them genuinely bored me. Like, the one that I think is the worst is Suicide Squad, and that movie's not boring at all. It just sucks.
I didn't see that either. I just heard it was terrible.
Oh my god, dude. See, there's a different... Now, the way I see it, you can be a bad movie, but if I didn't expect you to be a good movie, then you get a pass. Right. If I went in with full expectations of seeing a good film, and just, got a complete piece of shit, then I hate you. Suicide Squad, Fantastic Four from 2014. Was it 14, 15? I don't care.
I'm not sure.
Assassin's Creed, I was so excited for that, and Jesus.
Never get excited for a video game movie.
I don't know, I like
Never.
Warcraft.
I didn't see Warcraft. I never played it.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I don't
So
know
I
how
have a
to do
PC.
this. Be completely honest, I'm just gonna wail on them in whatever way I can.
Yeah.
And
keep the...
ooh, look out. Ooh. That was way closer than it needed to be. Oh, fireball.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Sword hurts.
You hit with such ferocity, my friend. How about you not do that? How about you stop it? Ow. Stop hitting me. Oh, uh-oh. Breath of the Wild. That's a good game. That I can't play.
Where did you... What did you get Breath of the Wild at?
Breath of the Wild? No, he was breathing...
It's okay, we didn't get far.
We got further than we did every other time so far. Ah!
But Breath of the Wild, yes, it's one of the best games of all time.
Mad Max was freaking tight. I think I would say my best experience in theaters.
Fury Road was the best movie ever. One of the greatest movies of all time.
I would say Godzilla, but that'd be a lie because the first time I saw that movie, I was sitting in the literal front row and my neck was twisted to watch it. But I love that movie so much because it's Godzilla. But honestly, my best experience with a film was either Spider-Man: Homecoming, Thor: Ragnarok, Black Panther, Infinity War, or Deadpool.
Top 5 games of all time?
Oh, Jesus, don't do this to me.
My top 5 games of all time. That's tough.
That is very difficult.
Bloodborne would actually be on the top 10 list. I'm not gonna lie.
My Bloodborne would be in my top 5. Even though there's stuff You did not like Black Panther? Perfectly fine. I understand opinions are opinions.
I didn't either.
I think it's a masterpiece, but that's beside the point. Top 5 games. This is gonna sound dumb, but I really like Dead Space 2. It's up there.
Yeah?
Dead Space 2, yeah.
I played it.
I'm a big survival horror fan. And I love all 3 Dead Space games, but I think that one is the best out of all 3 of them.
My top, I actually had something written down. Some written down. Monster Hunter World. I'm just throwing these out.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 15.
No specific order. Bloodborne, Dead Space 2.
I do my top 2 are in order.
Shadow of the Colossus. This is gonna sound weird, but Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro on the PS2. Not because it's an amazing game, but because I played that game so many times as a kid that I literally could play it right now and I would know every single level.
Monster Hunter World. Did I say that? I did say that.
You did.
Breath of the Wild. Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Last of Us. I think that would be Bloodborne or Last of Us would be my number 1 right now.
My top 2 second is Pokemon Platinum. And my number 1 is Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door.
Yep, I knew that answer. I think my favorite's The Last of Us, which I need to play for my channel, definitely.
I have not played that.
And then Bloodborne, I think, would be my number 2. I didn't play a lot of games when I was young. I really didn't. Or I haven't played a lot of games since really good games started coming out.
Yeah.
I don't like... Turn around. Wait. Face this way. Like that way, the way I'm facing. I don't like that if I, like, at certain angles, your face is just completely black. Like there's
like how big his mouth is.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
It's an endless void. He's always hungry.
Come on. I'm ready.
Bloodborne, Metroid Prime. Ooh, wow.
DCK.
Witcher 3 or Mario Galaxy. Wow, Mario Galaxy 2.
Never gotten to play all the way through Witcher 3.
Yeah, I gotta play that too.
I think once I get to, I'll love that game.
I've gotta play Tropical Freeze, because it's on the Switch now. I've heard so much good things about that. It's like one of the best platformers of all time.
I haven't played Last of Us since it released. I've played Bloodborne so many times. So I think it'd be Bloodborne would be 1 or 2, and then Last of Us would be 1 or 2.
The Thumper though, that's like a rhythm game, isn't it? I've got to play that too.
Let me in. Let me in.
Man, Mario Galaxy 2, I like both of them, but I think I prefer 2.
Okay. I don't know what to do here.
That game, those games have some of the best soundtracks in like music history. Not even video game history, but music history. Like the absolute best soundtracks.
Oh, I'm not dead. How is that even physically possible? Oh, you're going to town.
I'm beating the fucking shit out of this monster, this demon wraith.
This unsightly beast. What even are they actually? I know they're like they have something to do with Queen Yarnum, but
they're just like wraiths. Fuck.
No, we're so close to killing one of them.
Galaxy 1's your favorite? It's a very divided thing between 1 and 2.
I think 1.
You think 1?
Because of the ending, I think.
1 had a better story. I will give it that. The 1 had a better story.
Chucking Bowser into the sun.
Yeah. And it introduced one of the best characters in Mario history, which is Rosalina.
Yeah. Rosalina's a thought. No, I'm just kidding.
How could you,
and
Joseph?
It did more stuff with gravity too. No, honestly, what princess is a thought? Genuinely, what princess do you think is an absolute bitch? Mine
Daisy.
Is Daisy. Daisy. Jojo, which one? Daisy? Please say Daisy. I think everyone agrees Daisy's the weakest link.
She is in Smash though. She did make it into Smash. No one didn't ever think that would happen. I figured Waluigi would make it first. But it's easier to do a palette swap.
I don't even play those games, and I'm so mad that that's not because I won't like them, but because I don't have a Switch.
Right.
But like, I'm legit upset that the meme didn't get him into that game.
You should get a Switch though. Smash Ultimate is the best of the Smash games.
He should, you know what? They should make DLC for Smash, no joke, and they should make him a freaking DLC. I'm not even.
They do have DLC.
Oh, do they? Is it announced?
They're announcing. They announced 1 character already, and they have 4 more yet to announce for Ultimate.
Waluigi, Waluigi.
It's possible. I think it's unlikely, but it is possible. The first character was Joker from Persona 5. The protagonist of Persona 5.
But fucking Waluigi.
Tropical Freeze is the best platformer of all time. I've heard so many people say that.
The best platformer of all time is Dark Souls, obviously. Dude, Doom Slayer, for one thing. The Doom guy is the first few Doom games, and I know
it's possible.
I know they're the same person, but Doom Slayer from like 2016, when he finally becomes what he was meant to be, which is a freaking demon god killer. Or no, god demon killer. There we go.
Yeah.
Dude, I would have him in any fighting game. I don't care. I don't care if he does not fit. I want him in freaking Super Candy Brawl, just because.
He'd fit in Smash. I mean, MK for sure.
He would fit both in Smash and Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, because Doom is on the Switch, so it's very possible.
And you could play it off as a more goofy thing, because I mean, Metal Gear Solid is freaking Snake is in all the Smash games.
Yeah, that only happened because Kojima is super best friends with Masahiro Sakurai.
Yeah, but those games are barely child-friendly of any sort.
Oh no, they have Bayonetta in it. She's a fucking sex advocate.
Yeah, so
and Persona 5 is
Doom Slayer.
Persona 5 has many bad themes in it. And cursing.
I'm gonna try and keep the 2 sword boys busy. God. Okay. They're kind of busy slapping me around, but hey, at least they're busy. No, over here.
Yeah, she tortures angels.
No, you died. What?
Yeah, I died.
What? That was fast. Yeah, Doomslayer would be so good, man. Doom doesn't even do that. Yeah, Doomslayer doesn't say fuck.
Yeah,
He just stomps the heads.
It's just violent. Yeah. Yeah,
Yes,
they have
Doomslayer.
him and yeah, this is a bad character. So anyone's possible. It doesn't matter what game they're from. I don't think they'd bring anything like gun wise though. Well, no, Bayonetta literally shoots guns out of her fucking feet. So I think guns are and then Metal Gear. You know.
I think that's arguable. Bayonetta wait, Bio? Unless that's something else.
No, Bayonetta. He meant Bayonetta, but Bayonetta is violent as fuck. You literally
but I mean,
do fatalities on all the bosses.
The second, not
Brutal.
the second Doom game. The new Doom, the last Doom game, my girlfriend won't even watch it, and she played all the Bayonetta games.
I don't think it's as violent as Doom, but it is violent for sure. There's some crazy finishers that she does with the bosses.
You know what I think it is? I think that Doom is a bit more.
Yeah, that's
stylized,
it.
It's stylized gore, but
yeah,
it's very, very. It's both stylized and realistic in a way.
I said they put Sub-Zero in Smash.
Bayonetta is barely realistic, I think, in terms of how like the violence is portrayed.
Oh yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, it is pretty hardcore, but I think Doom has it kind of just like on that, like, okay, imagine an anime, just some guy flying around cutting 1,000 enemies apart with a sword, and then imagine that same scene but in a live-action movie. But so he's like just cleaving through them, and there's like guts pouring everywhere. I think it's that kind of concept. Like,
yeah,
shit's a bit harder to watch when it looks a bit more realistic. Like, dude, Mortal Kombat 11, some of the stuff legit makes me queasy.
Have you seen Devora's fatality?
No, I haven't. I probably already hate it.
It's probably the most gruesome fatality I've ever seen.
The most gruesome for me was Ermax and MKX, and then it was replaced with Baraka? Is he the one who rips your face off and then rips...
He eats your brain, yeah.
God, that's so hardcore. I don't like anything to do with face...
Face pulling off.
I would say I was desensitized, but... There's a difference between gore and then realistic gore.
Yeah, once you've been playing Mortal Kombat your whole life, it doesn't really bother me anymore. But some things do get to me, especially with it looking so realistic now, like Uncanny Valley, and seeing Devora fucking put bugs in someone's mouth and then their body turning into the spider creature thing. Yeah. Pretty, I think the spider part was what got me, actually, because I have huge arachnophobia, so that was probably it. But yeah, very disturbing fatality. I actually spoke with the girl who creates the fatalities on Twitter, calling her a fucking mad genius.
I think there's a difference between, like, stylized violence, as I said, and then realistic gore, which is hard to watch.
Yeah.
Because, like, a good horror movie that's trying to scare you can, scare you, like, with gore, can do it. Oh, Jesus, that is hardcore. Oh, the head. Oh, it's like the thing.
Oh, are you watching it? Did you watch it?
I just watched it, yeah. That's not that bad.
It's the spider part that got me.
Oh, also, Garrus, his fatality is hard to watch.
Yeah.
Like okay, so I Reddit 50/50 fucked me up.
It is silly.
Watching,
but it's
like,
it's
Reddit
great.
50/50, seeing people getting freaking motorcycle accidents and have their face like hanging off. That's hard to look at and hard to forget. And then with Mortal Kombat 11's weird fetish for face injuries. Like, I don't know. I can't. It doesn't. it's rough, but it's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it looks bad. I'm saying that, and I'm not saying they went overboard because they can never go overboard. It's freaking Mortal Kombat.
No, there's nothing, no off limits really.
Well, I mean, as long as they're not like, oh god, don't die. As long as they're not freaking
pulling off
like,
testicles and shit.
No, not testicles. I don't care about testicles. They break those every other game, at least once.
Oh, the X-ray moves of Mortal Kombat X actually showed testicles.
But like, as long as they're not like delving into things that are go out of violence and go into like rape or something, I don't think there's anything.
No, I don't think they would ever. They would never go that far.
They would never go that far. So gore-wise, I don't think. Yeah, real gore is hard to look at, man. But I think as long like gore-wise, they'll never find a point where it's like, yeah, no. Because I think
fuck.
No, fuck. It sucks that you can get one shot, but like that's the risk that we're here for.
Like Saw, like the movie Saw. I can't watch any of those movies because it just feels like unnecessary gore. You're just watching it. It's like gore porn.
Yeah,
I can't watch a lot of them.
But I think Saw gets a bad rep for being gore porn when it's granted.
I mean, it's some cool shit
for sure.
It's some really interesting, cool shit they do, but it does feel you feel like really sick at your stomach after watching it. At least I do.
Okay, I think 1 to 3, genuine. My friend loves those movies. I think 1 to 3 are good, and then it's like, yeah, those movies are so 2000.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're making another one apparently.
They're so 2000 that they had Chester Bennington in it.
Oh yeah, they did. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I know.
Freaking 1 to 3. 1 doesn't have that much violence at all. Like the violence you do see is like very quick. Yeah. 1 is a great movie. 2 is pretty. 2 is over the top and crazy, but it's a fun time, and it's more serious. 3 is when they start getting really gory and really gross.
I just remember 1 and 2.
3? You don't remember 3?
I do not.
3 is where him and Amanda kidnap like a girl to like have her perform surgery on him to save his life. Meanwhile, her husband is like going through the traps, and his son had gotten hit by a car, and like all the at the end they get to that person who hit him, who was drunk and who got away. But a bystander is there, and then the judge is there, and dude, like it's depressing. The third movie is depressing. It does not end happy for anybody.
Wow.
And it's the best one.
Yeah, because they really put people, like the characters, under some serious situations where they have to choose.
I think the third. No, sorry. I think the first one's the best one, but I think the third one would have been the best ending.
Yeah, the first one was dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was definitely a change of pace for scary movies.
I think the third one would have been a good ending.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying that every single one of the ones after that are bad. I haven't watched every single one after that. I didn't even see the new one. It might be great, but I don't care.
Yeah, I haven't seen the new one either.
I don't care.
Over the past few years, I just haven't really been watching movies like at all.
I will never stop watching movies. That's
Hereditary was pretty good.
Oh God, Hereditary. Oh, okay.
I haven't seen that.
Without spoiling it, the ending was kind of it didn't ruin the movie or anything, but the ending I didn't really like. I liked the whole movie as a whole, and the ending wasn't enough for me to say, oh, this movie sucks. No, that movie's amazing, but I didn't like the ending. I think the ending could have been more subtle. I'll put it that way. But I liked it as a whole. And yeah, of course, your opinion's not wrong for liking the ending. Okay.
Getting fucked up here.
Yes, I've noticed. I've noticed the many times we've done this.
Yeah.
I think the best thing for
Jesus!
I think the best thing for me to do is this. Just run around and just smack
What if we just focus on, like, taking turns backstabbing them.
That's a good idea, but it's hard when there's 3 of them.
Yep. You just keep them occupied, and I'll just backstab the shit out of them.
I'll try that. We'll try that. We'll try that. Yeah, everything up until the end was really subtle, and that's why I don't personally like the ending that much. Again, though, the movie as a whole, great. And the ending is not enough for me to say it's not a great movie. I really liked Pet Sematary when I just went and saw it, but it's not anything, like, special. It's Hereditary, I think, is a very special horror film. Like, that movie will live up to its, not live up to its name, live up to the hype that is around it. Oh, you heard it was bad? I mean, people have their taste. I really liked it. I liked it a lot more than the freaking original adaptation of that movie. Good God. Or book.
That fucking movie scarred the shit out of me as a kid.
Oh, Pet Sematary? Dude,
yes.
The new one makes the... American Psycho is very good, yeah. The original one is good in some aspects, and all of those aspects appear in the new movie.
Yeah.
But all the bad aspects, like the acting, don't appear. Like the acting in the original adaptation. Oh, Jesus. And the reason I say original adaptation is because
it's
like
a book.
It's not a remake to a movie. It's a re-adaptation.
Right.
Oh, American Psycho's in... Oh, wait. Our top 5 movies, or American Psycho is in your top 5?
He meant it probably is. Oh.
Let us know in the comments below.
Oh, our top... Maybe he means our top 5, yeah.
Let us know before I start trying to figure that out, because that's just mean to ask a guy who's a film buff. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, great. Hacksaw Ridge is my number 1. Because that's gonna be different definitely for you guys, because you might have seen it. But,
I've never seen it.
You guys aren't religious, I don't think. I'm pretty sure you're not.
I'm not. No.
I am, and that movie shows a like, it's made by the same guy who made Passion of the Christ, but and Passion of the Christ is, as a Christian, it's a great film, but I can connect more with a real human being. Well, sorry, Jesus is, according to my religion, real, but I can connect more with, Mel Gibson, he is the man who made it. I can connect more with a normal person in modern day, quote unquote. He's a Southerner, the character of the movie, the guy the movie's based on, and he was a real, like, he's a historical figure. Yeah. And it has Andrew Garfield, and I literally was crying that whole movie, and I was in an empty theater watching it by myself. Well, wait, there was maybe one, but I can't remember. Anyways, for me, and again, you guys aren't religious, but it was a very spiritual experience for me. So, that's why it's my number 1. Of course, The Lobster, that's a great movie. That movie, wow, I was not expecting that to be as good as it was.
My favorite movie is like, it's pretty niche, I guess. But I never heard of The Lobster. What is that movie?
Can you explain it to him? I've only seen it once. You might have seen it more times.
Is it a comedy?
I thought it was going to be like a hard comedy when I saw
Is it new?
But yeah, pretty new, I think.
My favorite movie is from the 2000s era.
All right, come here, boys. Come here, come to me. He needs to backstab you.
And my favorite movie of all time is The Butterfly Effect.
The meaningless of relationships. That's an interesting movie.
It is funny.
Personally, you're running towards everybody. Is that a good idea?
Yeah, they're all looking at me, very angry,
Why?
like they want to hurt me.
I've been slamming my axe into their testicles for like an hour. It is funny, but it's interesting, like the actual meaningless of relationship stuff. Because I don't know if that's true, but I can see where the movie's coming from. I like the movie. And then what is it called? Swiss Army Man. Oh, woo! Toasty.
Toasty.
Swiss Army Man. Have either of you seen that movie?
No. Wait, have you guys seen The Butterfly Effect?
Ah, yes I have, and I'm dead.
Oh, now I'm dead. That's my favorite movie of all time.
It's about
A hotel where if you don't fall in love with someone in 45 days, you will turn into an animal of your choice. Wow.
Yeah, it's a goofy movie, but it's funny and it's dark and it's just all over the place. I liked it though, but
my second favorite movie of all time is The Voices. Have you ever seen that?
No, I haven't. I have seen Butterfly Effect. That's a very good movie. Of course, anything to do with time travel gets wonky.
Yes,
but,
it's crazy, but I love it, and a lot of people think it's whack, but
yeah, I know it's a satire. I'm not saying I'm just saying it's crazy. It's goofy, it's crazy, it's fun. I'm not saying anything bad about that movie. It's a very good movie.
The Voices is this like really niche movie too that wasn't even in theaters. It's Ryan Reynolds, who is like a schizophrenic who can talk to his dogs. It's really, really, really dark movie. He talks to his dog and his cat, and
talk like Garfield talks, or like
kind of, yeah. Like, but they're not actually talking. He's on this medicine, so when he takes the medicine, like everything is normal. Like they don't talk, but when he's off his medicine, he's talking to them, thinking they're real.
It's called Wait, are they not real? Does he not have pets?
He does have pets, but they just, obviously can't talk.
He said The Voice. Okay, I need to look that up because Ryan Reynolds is one of my favorite actors.
It's fucking crazy. Yeah, it's called The Voices though.
Probably second only to Chris Pratt.
My favorite actor is Tom Hanks.
My second favorite movie probably is some sort of goofy shit, but that's just because it's goofy.
Third is Little Nicky.
Little Nick, what?
It's an Adam Sandler. It's an old Adam Sandler movie.
Adam Sandler. I didn't watch his old movies.
Adam Sandler has the best movies ever. The old movies, that is.
Oh, God. I was about to be like,
No.
Pixels is
No.
my favorite movie ever conceived.
No, like Little Nicky, Billy Madison, The Waterboy.
Yeah, I've seen Billy Madison. Waterboy was literally in my freaking DVD box that I had as a kid.
Happy Gilmore. Like, those are some of the best movies of all time. Like, comedy movies.
Oh, my favorite. What's your favorite comedy movie? That's an interesting thing.
Without a Paddle.
Deadpool. Deadpool would be. Deadpool would be my favorite, but that's just because it mixes.
Punch Drunk Love. That stars Adam Sandler. I haven't seen that. Huh.
That sounds so anime. That name does. I know it's probably not at all like that, but it sounds really anime. Hotel Transylvania is the best recent movie I know of that has Adam Sandler in it.
Let's see that.
Those movies dope.
You ever seen Without a Paddle?
No. As I said, I didn't watch a lot of Adam Sandler. I watched Click and like.
Oh, Click was awesome. Click was like the last good movie I've seen from Adam Sandler.
Click is, I think, one of the best comedies in my opinion, because that movie's hard not to tear up at by the end.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Adam Sandler's remake of The Longest Yard was awesome. I'm Dead.
No! That was way too quick.
Same guy directed There Will Be Blood. I haven't seen that either.
Yeah. Liar Liar I really like. With Adam.
Old Jim Carrey, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Jim Carrey.
Without a Paddle is such a fucking great movie, man.
I need to add it to my list.
It's Dak Shepard, the guy that played Shaggy. I can't remember his name. He played Shaggy in the actual movie, and then Seth
Shaggy.
Green.
He was also in Scream, and that's what I remember him from.
Did he play in Scream? Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was in the first movie.
Wicked young. Yeah, that's right. I like Scream 4.
I like all the Scream. Well, hang on. I like all except for 3. I like 3 to an extent, but oh jeez.
I thought 4 was the best. Not gonna lie.
I think the first one's the best. 4
Yeah.
is a close second though. Second one is good, is a good third, and then 3 is
3.
3 is 3. The TV show isn't bad at all. I really liked it.
Didn't watch it at all. It was MTV. I figured they'd just ruin it.
No, it's pretty good. Gwyneth Paltrow, no. My favorite director, I mean, I could be really freaking cliche and say Steven Spielberg, but I'm not gonna do that. Because he is a fantastic director, or I could say Kubrick or Hitchcock, but I'm not going to do any of that. I'm gonna be honest and say my favorite director is oh god. See, the thing is though, with directors I forget their names a lot. Gareth Edwards.
I don't know many directors. Not much of a movie guy.
Gareth Edwards, I think, would be one of my favorite directors.
More of a music person.
Or Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele's very
Jordan
good.
Peele's a great director.
Yeah,
For only having 2 movies, he's...
I was very surprised, but
Well, have you seen Key and Peele? It's one of the most genius sketch comedy shows. They do sketches on that show that SNL can only wish that they could pull off. SNL can't do shit compared to Key and Peele.
But Gareth Edwards, Kubrick Kubrick, immediately Kubrick, oh my god, Kubrick. That's all I can say, oh my god, Kubrick, like, it's hard not to just, like, when you think of directors, most people are like, oh yeah, Michael Bay. I'm like, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Explosions!
Oh, well, favorite album, Lucifer, you'll be good for this.
Oh god. Fuck, dude. Probably Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold would be my favorite album. Has the biggest place in my heart. It holds my favorite song too, which is Save Me, which is an 11-minute masterpiece. What?
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Know Now by Clarence Clarity? I haven't heard of that. Never heard of that band.
Direct that movie.
What movie?
Sorry. Because I was thinking back, because Gareth Edwards has a very small set of films, but they're all into my personal, like stuff I like. He did Godzilla, he did Monsters, and he did Rogue One. Which, Rogue One, personally, and this is controversial as hell, I think it's the best Star Wars film. But I say that knowing that it couldn't ever have happened, and it would not be as good without the first 3 that actually came out.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just sticking around.
Yeah.
What's your favorite album, Joseph?
Beauty and Rage by Red. I don't know.
Red, I've seen them live.
What the fuck?
I saw Red live once.
I saw Red live as well. I have a copied I have a signed copy of Beauty and Rage.
Wow.
That's the reason I'd say it's my favorite. But man, I know he didn't direct that one.
I have a lot of favorite albums though. Octavarium by Dream Theater. Self-Titled by Dream Theater. Lateralis by Tool. 10,000 Days by Tool. Pretty much any Slipknot album.
I was about to say, I know Gareth Edwards didn't direct Last Jedi, because I know he's a better director than that.
What was that album called?
Jedi or anything, but
Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold. You probably heard the original song, like the title song. Everyone's probably heard it. I can't listen to the title album or the title song because I've heard it like a billion times. But the rest of the album is masterpiece.
Another group that I really like
Death Grips?
is
Never heard of Death Grips.
I don't know who Death Grips is. But one of my big groups I like a lot is 1,000 Foot Crutch. I don't know if you've ever heard of them.
Are they even still together?
Yeah, I saw them like 3 years ago.
Huh.
I don't know if they've made more music, but like, I love their. I think The End Is Where We Begin. That might be my favorite album to ever have been made. They're crazy. Let me add them to my list right now on my phone.
I'll put them on Apple Music. Yeah.
Of bands and freaking movies and games that I have to and TV shows.
I'll listen to them on my way walking to work.
I'll listen to them on my way walking to the shadows of Yarnum. No, I'm just kidding. You know, I would like to do a playthrough of this game where I listen to like heavy metal the whole time I play it.
I do that while I'm playing these games, yeah. Like super heavy metal, like Death Clock, and very loud and abrasive and glitchy. Huh.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's sort of like industrial metal. I'm more of a prog metal guy. I love progressive metal.
You know what I want? I want metal that feels like it came out of the 1973. I think 73. Oh god.
Industrial hip hop.
I want
See, I love that stuff too. I love old 90s new metal like Slipknot and Korn and like how they
Oh. Yeah.
I like that stuff too.
I want a song. I want a metal song that like feels like it was ripped from Texas Chainsaw Massacre from 1973. Like some shit that makes you feel like you need to take a shower after listening to it.
Yeah.
Like,
I like that.
God. like I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. Ooh, the original one.
I mostly listen to just rock and metal though. I don't really listen to anything else.
I listen to all music.
Which
like,
I'm not like I hate everything else. I'm open-minded, but I just prefer to listen to that. I don't like anything really that comes on the radio.
Oh, will I? Well, does it have some of that? Does it have some of that like those sound effects here and there, like Texas Chainsaw has, where you're just like, why? Ugh. I like all music. Like I said, there's no music genre that I think there's nothing good out of.
Folk music.
No.
But I like chill music too.
I don't know how to
Just as long as the chorus isn't so damn repetitive over and over again, I'll be fine. It's just a lot of shit that comes on the radio. They sing the chorus about 20 times before the damn song's over with. I don't see how people listen to that. Be stuck in my head for hours.
I think songs should only use the chorus up to at most 4 times, and that's only if the song starts with the chorus.
Yeah, I like Blind Guardian.
I think at most it should have
one of my favorite bands too. They're a power metal band. So they have like power metal is like a genre that bases a lot on like medieval and like just a lot of crazy guitar work and heavy choruses. And they have actually an album called that's based on the Lord of the Rings.
I was listening to a song. You guys might have heard about it. It's like a rap country song. It's pretty big. It's pretty popular right now. It's got Billy Ray Cyrus.
I haven't heard it, but I've seen it.
And I guess that it's based off of, to some extent, off of Red Dead.
Really?
Apparently. I mean, I listened to it. It's not bad. It's just kind of weird, you know?
You Won't Get What You Want by Daughters last year?
That sounds...
I haven't heard of that.
I'm sorry, the like I don't know what in my ears just heard. Old Town Road is enjoyable all day, yeah. It's enjoyable, but I wouldn't listen to that on a regular basis.
Is Old Town Road what that's called?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road and stuff like that. Like, it has that kind of chorus at first. I like the chorus for it. There's a lot of songs where the chorus is just like by far the best part of it. There's a lot of songs like that.
That's the catch, yeah. That's the catch of most songs. Which I like songs that manage to make it not the best part.
Okay, so you guys might listen to this
Like
kind of music, but there's a lot of
what?
There's a lot of YouTubers who do there's a lot of musicians on YouTube who do music based on video games.
Yeah.
Which is one of my favorite genres of music. Is video game based music.
Yes.
And,
or just video game music itself.
Britney Spears. Oh yeah, video game music in general. But I like when songs are like based on video games.
Oh fuck.
Britney Spears. I haven't listened to Britney Spears since I was like 11.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, I mean, Joe, you're actually a fan of Britney Spears?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a fan of Britney.
No, there's not.
That's just
but she doesn't do anything now, does she?
Does she? I don't know.
Well, yeah, Joe would know, I guess. I didn't know if she still did music or not.
Well, you don't have to be a fan of, like, I'm a fan of
well, yeah, but I'm just curious.
I'm a fan of freaking. Why can't I think of his name? That's terrible.
I'm a fan of Tool, and they haven't released an album in over a decade.
Oh, her old stuff. I didn't even know she had new stuff.
Huh.
I'm a big fan of.
Oh, she doesn't do anything now. Okay.
Oh God, why can't I think of his name? It's a sin. You'd think that this would be illegal. Who's the main singer of freaking Queen? Who passed away a long time ago?
Freddie Mercury?
Freddie Mercury, there he is. What the fuck? I'm a big fan of Freddie Mercury, but he hasn't made music in a while, so...
Yeah. or Mudvayne. They haven't made music in a while since Chad left to do Hell Yeah.
This is a question I've been thinking about. Why did I forget their names? What is wrong with me today?
I don't know, Joseph.
I'm forgetting band names, musician names, director names. Linkin Park, Jesus. Will they make another... Are they going to make any more music, or did they kind of stop?
I think Mike Shinoda still wants to continue forward with music with them, so I think they will. Mike Shinoda can sing too.
Yeah, same for me.
He's the second. He was the second singer in the band.
Yeah, it's such a shame, man. That really, my brother, that was like his.
Well,
that was a big part of his childhood.
Me too.
That was hard for him.
Meteora was the first album I had ever listened to from front to back by Linkin Park. That's their debut album, was Meteora. And that was the first album I ever had. And the first album I ever bought was Hybrid Theory, which is their second album. So yeah, Linkin Park was a huge part of my life as a kid. And also Chris Cornell and Soundgarden was too, because I love grunge music. And it was like 2017. It was like my life was already shitty that year, and Chris Cornell dies, and then like not long after that, Chester Bennington was dead too. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Both by suicide. Like that was one of the worst years of my life.
Robert Williams, that same year, right?
No. He was a couple years before that, I think.
Damn. Either way, depressing. Speaking of childhood, I don't know if this was the same for everyone else, or maybe it was just me and my brother, but like 2014 hit, and it was like everything that I ever loved about my childhood was kind of coming back.
Yeah.
Did that happen for anybody else? Now for me it's different, because for me it was like horror films, which I guess 2009 really is when this started, but like Jason got another movie, Freddy got a remake, but Godzilla got a whole nother film which is getting its sequel this year, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles got 2 movies, which one is not that bad, and then the second one's better. And then Power Rangers freaking got a movie, which I don't even remember if it was good or not.
I'm not a fan of many of those.
You're not a fan of many of the things
I don't hate them, but I don't really care for them that much. Oh, I like Freddy and Jason.
You don't care for Godzilla? You
No.
better be careful what you say, he'll find you. He has his ways. You just see your ceiling lift up, and you just staring at it.
Got a problem, bitch?
Dude, like, if you like Power Rangers and you haven't watched Godzilla, I know you didn't say you like Power Rangers, but I'm just saying, if either of you ever did, then watching Godzilla is like watching the better version of Power Rangers. Ah, that's arguable, actually.
I'm just indifferent with them. I don't hate them or anything, but
Yeah,
just
that's
never really got into it.
Okay, what we need to do is we need to be very, we need to treat this very cautiously. I've said before that these guys work, oh Jesus. What? Well, good job, Joseph. Thank you for listening to yourself. I backed into him as I was trying to adjust my seating so that my controller wasn't bugging out.
It was an admirable attempt. I got it from here, Joseph. I'm gonna end this.
Okay, well, listen closely. We gotta treat these guys like Dark Souls enemies. Did you die?
Yes. We don't have a shield though.
Well, okay, treat them like Dark Souls enemy, but dodge. Don't use shielding. Use dodging. We have much easier time dodging in this game as it is. But treat them like a Dark Souls enemy.
Damn, it's already almost 9:30.
Only attack them when you see a good opening, and run for most of it. That's how I beat these guys every time. So
yeah,
being too aggressive with these guys will get you killed, which is another reason I don't really like this boss that much. It can be really fun. But,
yeah, because the rest of the game rewards you for being aggressive.
Yeah.
This fight does not.
Another thing, that's the same thing with ROM, man. ROM doesn't really reward. Well, actually,
no, it can if you have enough damage output, but
yeah, ROM doesn't reward aggression. Shadows of Yarn don't reward aggression. Lawrence can reward aggression, but Lawrence just sucks in general.
Orpha doesn't reward aggression because he immediately counters your every move.
Orphan rewards aggression, I think. Orphan rewards aggression and like focus. Like you have to.
No,
like,
he rewards focus for sure. You have to pay attention to the entire fight, or you're dead.
I realized something fighting him is you really do need to be aggressive as hell to fight him. Like you have to hate him. You have to treat him like he's your arch nemesis, because otherwise you're not. Well, he is for you. Yeah. The Orphan demands everything. That's accurate. Orphan really is the pinnacle. He's not the best, obviously. I don't think he's the best. I think he's up there, though. I do think he's a really good boss.
I think he's fucking awesome, though. I really do.
I think he's the pinnacle of Bloodborne boss. He requires everything that's in the game from you.
Absolutely.
And he requires skill most of all.
He's the biggest test of this game, honestly.
Uh-oh, Turtle Raid. Turtle Raid. Mickey Mouse is here.
Hey, Mickey Mouse.
Mickey, you gonna make another movie or something? Something cool?
No, Mickey Mouse is really just dead in Disney's eyes. Howdy, partners.
Mickey's not dead.
We're talking about a bunch of shit.
Mickey has those little shorts that keep coming out on Disney.
I don't keep up with Disney. I don't like Disney. I've said it.
Marvel. They made Marvel though.
They didn't make Marvel.
Sorry, they didn't.
They fucking bought Marvel.
They
bought Star Wars. They buy shit. That's all they do. They just buy shit. They don't make it.
They just bought Fox, which I think was a good thing. Though, as long as they don't screw Deadpool over.
Or The Simpsons.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna do
Did you see the Lion King trailer?
Oh my god, man!
That's stupid.
What? You think
it's stupid. Yes.
What looks stupid about that?
You show me now. I think it's stupid.
I think it looks amazing.
It looks great. I mean, yeah, it looks real. It's awesome CGI, but I think it's a stupid idea.
What, to remake it?
To remake it as a realistic movie, yeah.
You don't think Lion King would look like be great as a
Maybe not a stupid idea, but I don't think it needed it. No, I don't think it needed it.
Okay, I actually can agree with that. I do think it did. I don't think any of them needed it except for Jungle Book.
Jungle Book, yeah, because there's a human in it.
And Beauty and the Beast, I really like as a the live action version.
Seeing Timon and Pumbaa as a realistic comic relief.
Oh my god.
Is the stupidest thing ever, though. It takes away the comical part. Because it's a real fucking scary Pumbaa. It's a big boar with tusk that's scary. That's making jokes.
Talk.
Like, what?
Real talk.
That's not funny.
Timon looks adorable. And
yeah.
Pumbaa looks like every nightmare I've ever had.
He looks like these fucking pigs in this game with big tusk. Like, what?
But I will say though, I think most people will disagree, but I like the thing they're going on for with Scar. Like, he looks scary as shit. He doesn't look young.
Thank you, Joe. Make new stuff. Quit remaking shit. Just be creative, people. Use your creative minds to make and your great budgets to make good movies that are new.
Well, they have made new movies though. They made Moana.
Yes, but I want more new shit. Not all these remakes. It feels like everyone's doing remakes now. To be honest.
I don't hate remakes like everybody else does, but I do see where you're coming from.
I don't hate them. I think they're just too frequent lately. I think it's getting old.
Well, they have a whole list of movies they wanted to do a live-action portrayal of, and so that's why they're coming out so frequently. Is because they've been planning this for a while.
Well, maybe put it in like fucking. I don't know. Do every other movie a remake or some shit. I don't know.
Every other? Well, they have kind of done that. They've made a lot of movies in between. I mean, think about it. Frozen, Moana, freaking Wreck-It Ralph. Those have all come out around the same time that these live-action remakes started coming out.
That's true.
And those are all arguably really good.
Yeah, they use up resources. Like, can you imagine the budget for The Lion King, though?
Yeah, but I mean, it's also kind of a passion project for some people. They want to, like, I think of any movie. I want to see a live action Lion King just to see what it'll look like.
And it looks scary.
Okay, one of the things. Yes, Pumbaa looks like a fucking nightmare.
Pumbaa looks like an actual boar, which is a scary animal with deadly tusk that fucking kills things.
I agree.
Not cracking jokes.
Yeah, no, he does not look anything like a friendly character.
The guy in the background is acting like a child. My God. Who?
What child?
What child?
You're referring to me. I apologize if I'm talking about film in a childish manner.
Why is Peter Griffin in here?
Why? Yeah, what, Peter? What are you doing here? Hey, I managed the chat. Don't you talk shit about me. I'm kidding.
Ban him.
Yeah.
Get this man out.
Nah. As long as he doesn't start being a dick. He's not being a dick. Yeah. Look, I get. Look.
Sound like he was being a dick, honestly.
Nah, it's fine. Look, I do get emotional about film, but I'm also very respectful of other people's opinions. Like this. A lot of people think I'm an idiot.
Well, we're all respectful here. I may be speaking my mind, shouting, but I'm not. I'm not entitled at all. I'm just. It was Lois.
Good God, you don't do a terrible Peter. God, you do your hand kill. Tell Peter to fuck off.
Peter, get the hell out of my. This is my damn time frame. King of the Hill's on. God damn it. Family Guy will be on later.
King of the Hill. Can we just say probably the best adult cartoon? Probably.
King of the Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the most well written.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Family Guy, or I used to like.
I like old Family Guy. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we can all agree after Brian died, things got stupid.
I think that weird.
Yeah. For one, they made Brian unlikable. I find that weird. They brought him back and then made him a complete dick.
Oh yeah.
It's like, well, are you guys gonna kill him again? But it's gonna be like a happy moment. Is that what they're setting up there? But yeah, I like adult cartoons as long as they're good ones.
I just don't watch a lot of anything anymore.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of I watch a lot of Twitch.
Twitch, oh god, no.
Alright, pals, what's going on?
He's got
He's got 2 accounts. That's great.
I hope it's just for that joke.
It is.
That's great. That's great.
Alright, I've had enough.
Alright, that's it. That's a show I haven't watched in years. Freaking not Griffin.
Yeah, I don't watch anime either. I just don't watch a lot of anything, you know. Just kind of
a lot of
I kind of just go to work and play games.
I'm less of a gamer than I kind of am made out to be. I play a lot of video games, but I'm much more of a movie person.
Yeah, I watch stuff when I'm going to bed, and that's about it. And then I usually fall asleep.
Is there a movie you're excited for though?
Not really.
Not even Endgame?
I'm excited for it, but I'm not gonna like go out of my way to go see it. To be quite honest, there hasn't been a movie that I'm like, dude, I have to go see this right now. Holy shit!
Us was like that for me. I literally like, I was at church and I bought the tickets on my phone and then leaned over to my friend and was like, hey, can you ride me to the theater after church? Oh god, the snakes are out.
Oh god, they're doing the thing.
Well, we can kill this guy. Because this guy is going to be the biggest problem in this.
No.
I think.
No, they are now. They have long, stretching arms.
Wait, I killed one of them.
Exactly. Yeah, I get excited about games now.
I get excited about games too. But
where I'll stay up at 12 o'clock to get them. You know.
I know I'm not gonna get to play the game that I'm excited for a while though, so I don't get too excited.
Well, unless it's a fighting game, I can just, you know, jump in and out of it.
Yeah.
Like Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah, but I don't get.
And Smash Ultimate.
I'm excited for 11. I don't like play those kind of games that much. I'm much more for story games, and
well, they got story mode.
Yeah, but
great
like,
CG or great and well animated story modes.
I mean, like,
and this is our last attempt.
Is it?
I have one insight left. Yeah. This is it right here.
Let's give it our all. Because I literally have nothing to make this. Wait, I have one. Okay, I have one beast blood pellet, so I'm gonna go in with that. I didn't realize I had this. I probably should use that at least once.
Yeah, why not?
This is the last attempt. I have one beast blood pellet. I can't even buy these. You don't like Uncharted? I like the newest Uncharted. The last one, I think, officially.
Yeah, Smash brings a lot of people together, and I love it.
I think, what is a game other than Smash and Bloodborne that you think brings a lot of people together? Halo, I guess?
Not anymore.
Yeah, that got kind of divisive in the past couple of years.
Yeah, if anything, it breaks people apart. Especially with how many people don't own Xboxes now.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because Xbox has one good
IP.
It has one good
They have Halo and they have Killer Instinct.
Oh yeah, Killer Instinct's I forget Killer Instinct's a exclusive for them.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, because it's got the Arbiter in it and like some Xbox characters in there, which sucks.
Yeah,
I really like. I want to play Killer
that,
Instinct.
And then there's freaking. They got Cuphead. That's not exclusive. I can play that.
Not anymore.
That wasn't that on PC first?
It's on the Switch now, or it's going to be on the Switch.
Yeah, but that's what Xbox has, and then PlayStation has Bloodborne, God of War, Spider-Man.
Oh, well, there's no contest there. There's no contest.
Need I go on?
Persona 5. As far as fighting games, they do have beat us with Killer Instinct. That's because they have that. We do have Street Fighter 5, but that's ass.
You were doing the thing with Mickey. Look, I don't know how young you are. Shadow of the Colossus. Oh yeah, and they have Shadow of the Colossus, which, like I said earlier, is in my top 5 along with Bloodborne.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Yeah. Like I said, we can go on. You know.
Don't get me wrong. I don't have anything against Xbox.
Oh, I don't either. I just think that
there's a big reason I don't own one. It's because
right.
Most of the games I want to play are on here.
Exactly.
All right, final attempt. Are you ready?
Yes. Been around since 1928. I know.
Oh God.
You've been through it. You've been around through a lot of shit, like World War II.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
Right? No. Oh God, no! Don't kill me right off the bat again. I hate it when you do that.
Ouch. Fire hot.
Fire is indeed hot. I hate when they do that. That's such a freaking dick move. It reminds me of one of the bosses in Sekiro, where they freaking half stop their attack, like some cheesy bitches.
Orpha does that too. He fakes you. He fucking fakes you out. He pulls out like a placenta thing and then doesn't even attack with it.
Oh yeah, I noticed he does that. Okay, they killed me. This is it. This is it, guys.
I got it from here.
I actually hope you do, because
I want this to be over.
I hate shadows. Well, I mean, we have to fight them again. That's the problem.
Here, take this Molotov. Oh yeah, Molotovs don't hurt them. Because they avoid it every time.
Oh yeah. I need to get, guys, everybody in chat, because we've got more people. Well, we might not now, but we had a lot of people. Oh, okay. God of Destruction, Peter. Oh boy.
What the fuck? He's getting
that wasn't even his final form.
Yeah. This is great.
Do you guys know before beating Shadows of Yharnam where to get a good amount of fire paper? Because I don't know where to get it.
We should probably go to the Hunter's Nightmare and get some chunky chunks.
Where do you get chunks in the Hunter's Nightmare?
There's a scurrying beast. There's some just lying around.
Before Ludwig? Because I know
before Ludwig.
I ain't beating Ludwig no time soon. Yes, he was saying he was doing the thing.
Wait, is he Mickey Mouse too?
What do you mean what thing? You have 3 kids.
Yeah. Shouldn't you know, Beater? He survived the Dust Bowl.
Oh yeah, he did. You're right. And he survived World War II. To be fair, so did Donald, and Donald actually partook in World War II.
That's true. Oh, my kitty, my kitty.
You're dead then. If you're paying attention to your cat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think I could pet my cat while I'm in a boss fight?
No, because my cat wouldn't let me. He's like, focus, you idiot. Here, what we're gonna do is...
It means sex? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I don't know what that stuff is.
We're not gonna fight them. Just
okay.
ring your resonant bell near them. Or actually ring it wherever. I don't care. Ring it near the,
I'm back at the Hunter's Dream.
Okay, go to the Forbidden Wood lamp and just ring it.
Okay.
And I'll ring mine so we can end it together for once.
Let's go fight some invaders.
No.
I
I would never make fun of autism.
No, we're not offensive here. We don't want to offend anyone here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I say this is a joke.
Okay.
Yeah, only gay people make fun of autistic people. Joke. I have no problem with anybody ever. Except for mean people.
Oh, crows. Joe noticed a cool thing while we were playing Dark Souls. Joseph, I don't know if you were there or not.
Yeah, they make the exact same noise as those ones, the weird half-human ones.
The same death sound. That shit's insane.
Well, I mean, of course they're gonna use some stuff.
You wouldn't think they would reuse it for a game this later than it, though. Oh, it's 4 years.
I don't know, man. They used the big.
Oh God.
I'm
Doll
getting
shorts.
stressed. Thanks for warning you.
Just look at the transformation. Just watch. I am the Reaper of Darkness. You will all bow before me.
Well, it's all over.
We are too stupid to fight these guys together again.
No, we'll be able to fight them eventually. Just
yeah, we got it.
I love how if you watch my face when I do that, this is why I usually wear things that cover my face. Watch my face. Nothing. Just emotionless. It works for my character. Just nothing. Now, let's end this right. Let's end this the way it began.
Okay. I love this fucking move right here.
I died.
No, I have to die too.
Yeah, we're dead.
I can't. I couldn't die. Alright. Guys should head to bed. Or get ready for bed.
Yeah. What do you do when you finally lay down on your pillow?
What do I do when I finally lay down on my pillow?
You put your head to bed.
Oh, I thought you were actually just asking.
Just, hey, what do you do? What do you do for this thing that everybody does?
How do sleep, human?
How does one do sleep?
How does human sleep?
I probably should be asking that question because Jesus. Thank you, all new people. Thank you, Peter, Mickey, Peter, and Peter again. In stronger forms each
the
time.
many Peters. I didn't even see. I didn't even read everyone's name. There wasn't that much people though.
Well, we got freaking Turtle Raid. Did.
Yeah, I didn't. I was in a. I was in conversation. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
This has been more of a podcast than a.
Dude, we should do a podcast. No joke.
Just like with gameplay, that way it's not boring.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I've always thought about doing. If I did a podcast, it'd probably have gameplay. So I want to do a D&D podcast. So I don't know how to set that up, but I plan on doing a D&D podcast on a friend's channel, and I have to work it and set it up because he's lazy. So,
Yeah.
So I need to figure that out. But yeah, I'd love to do just a gameplay podcast. Not about video. I mean, it could be about video games, but you know, just video games in the background.
Yeah. Could be about anything.
Could be on cheddar cheese.
Cheddar cheese,
how
these
Gordon-
nuts.
And how Gordon Ramsay... Oh, Crossfire, not him. Oh.
I'll hop on voice chat next time. Yeah, Joe, you can join us, dude.
Crossfire hopped straight on my nuts.
Yeah, yeah, because you're friends. We're friends on here on PlayStation, so yeah, you could just join us, our party, and we could talk about the universe.
Oh my god, that hurt so bad. Hang on. My cat knocked the breath out of me.
Oh.
He stepped right on my nuts.
Ooh.
He jumped from the top, the highest thing in my room, to my lap. Oh.
How dare you, Kitty?
Your dulcet tones. I would love to hear your dulcet tones. Hey, maybe you could hop on Bloodborne and help us out. 3v3, you know?
Yeah, 3v3. This is a special fight.
Except one of us isn't blood level 4 because.
Oh yeah. You would have to get to Vicar Amelia.
Yeah, nah. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Not enough space on your PS4? Yeah, I feel that. I'm so scared because when I get Red Dead Redemption 2, I know that I'm gonna have to buy an exterior
Hard drive. Yeah.
Yeah. Just for that game, probably.
I struggle so much with mine too, man. I have to delete games left and right to get new games.
I refuse. I will be getting an external drive. I'm not gonna delete all the progress I've made on these games.
Oh, it doesn't delete them.
It deletes progress in save files, doesn't it?
No.
Oh, it doesn't?
It just deletes it doesn't delete your save data now. It just deletes the games itself. Like the installation. Whenever when it's a big game, it has to install.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I'm still probably just gonna get one of those freaking like megabyte or whatever hard drives, or yeah, storage drives, and just plug that into my PlayStation.
Yeah.
Because my cousin has that, and he has like 100 games without any problem.
Yeah, I have to probably delete Final Fantasy 15 once MK11 comes out, because it takes up 100 gigabytes.
Yeah, how much did freaking... Do you know how much Red Dead took up? I know it was like... Huge.
I don't know,
I
haven't played it.
You haven't? I know I'll be definitely playing it. But it was like 200.
I'm sure MK11 is going to be a lot compared to Injustice 2 and X, just because of the better graphics.
Yeah.
It's still the same engine, but it's definitely improved. Like 100 gigabytes for Red Dead.
Really? I thought it was like 200. It's not that bad then, because some of the games I own, it hit about 100. I think I have a pretty good thing. No, 100. Okay, it's not that bad. That's a surprise because that game's huge.
Yeah, it really is. Same with Breath of the Wild. That's a huge game too, and it's
though apparently it's
fits
actually
on
smaller.
Like 30, I think, 20.
Apparently the map is smaller than Grand Theft Auto 5, which I don't know if I believe that. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I haven't seen any proof 100% that that's true, but I've heard that it's smaller, and I'm like, are you sure?
It's not really a bad thing. I don't think the map needs to be that big in open world games. I think it should be I think the size of like Breath of the Wild is like the perfect size for an open world game's map to be.
I'd say the bit. I like a size where you like.
Unless they make a big map and put shit in it. If it's not just an empty wasteland almost with just nothing to do.
Yeah, that's how I felt about Grand Theft Auto 5. It's a huge map, but a lot of it's just empty.
Right.
Red Dead feels bigger. Yeah, that makes more sense because it has more stuff in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels bigger. One, you go way slower. You don't have cars.
That's true.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Still, though, much bigger game, I think. It has way more freaking, like, in the main game, not Red Dead Online or anything, because GTA Online is kind of crazy.
Red Dead Online, I heard, was dog shit.
Yeah, my cousin said that. I think it's mainly because people expect it to be like the actual game when it just turns into GTA Online.
I don't think they're ready for it either. Like the developers themselves were ready for it.
No.
I think they should have. I think they could have just left it out or waited till like later on and just added it for an update.
GTA Online didn't release until a few years, right? After GTA 5.
Too long.
It didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the story's too long. Yeah, my cousin said that. I don't know. I know the story of Red Dead 2. I watched a person play through it, which I know there's a difference between watching somebody and actually doing it yourself, but I mean, if I can sit there and watch a 4-hour-long movie and then be like, all right, time for the next one, which Lord of the Rings, by the way, I think I can handle a video game that's really long. Because I've, from the first Hobbits movie to after the third one came out, once it came out on DVD, which I red boxed it because I don't own the movies, but my cousin does, and he didn't own that one yet, so I just got it on Redbox. I watched all of those movies, all 6, all together.
I know, Joe. The music in this game is it's irresistible not to hum it at least.
What what area are you in?
Oh, it's the opening of the like the opening trailer.
Oh,
I'm at the main menu. This shit's so dope,
yeah,
dude.
The opening trailer is one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
The cinematic is incredible.
This game doesn't have a cinematic. That's another thing that sets it apart from Dark Souls.
Just music in general, yeah.
Music in general. But like I like.
It's one of my favorite things.
I'd rather go deaf than go blind, but I would be so depressed if I went deaf. Because Jesus, music is.
I feel like if I went blind, I would rather go blind.
You would? I would not.
Because I wouldn't be able to play music. I wouldn't be able to play my guitar and my piano and stuff. So yeah, I think I'd be able to still play it blind. I definitely could. It would just be more difficult.
You think you wouldn't be able to play it deaf? Beethoven.
There would be no point. Already. Well, Beethoven was stupid. He was a stupid psychopath.
I mean, he was a psychopath, I agree, but stupid.
No, he wasn't stupid, but.
I mean, can you imagine
But you wouldn't get the enjoyment out of it. You're just like, I'm writing this. It might suck, it might not. Who knows?
Well, I mean, he did it more for Yeah, he made some dope. Yeah, he made it for the people. Really, he did. Like, can you imagine?
And that music is still used to this day.
To this day, can you imagine making a whole song? There's a movie, a Jack Black movie on him, which is very good. If I remember correctly, I could be completely wrong.
A Jack Black movie?
Well, yeah, he plays him. I mean, Jack Black can play some serious roles.
I've never seen a serious role of him.
Really? I'm trying to think of some, but now that, wait a second.
Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. That's another one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yes.
That's one of the best movies of all time.
Did you ever see it?
No, I haven't. But that did have him in it, though.
It did, and that movie's really serious, actually.
Yeah.
It feels like a lower. It feels like a hard. It feels like a hard R when it's like a PG-13, I think. I don't remember exactly. I don't own the movie.
Yeah.
Sadly, I need to get it. But yeah, Jack Black, that movie showed that he's way more than just a comedian.
Oh, I know he's a great actor. So I'm sure he can pull off a great serious role.
Do you think...
The man's a genius.
Is there any actors who are comedic actors who you don't think could ever pull off a serious role? Like, full-on serious?
Jim Carrey was one of them, but he really can pull off a serious role, too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a movie that everybody hates that I only watched snippets of, which is Number 23 or whatever it's called. And I was like...
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just because it was just... Was it terrible? His acting looks great in it, but the movie itself might be awful.
Oh, making a song is hard. Believe me, I've been working on an album for 5 years.
Is it?
Just because I don't have.
Is it?
Number 23.
Yeah. Is it terrible?
I don't even remember much of it. It's been a long time.
That could either
I think I think Jim Carrey was like insane though.
Yeah, that was
He was like, he was like a fucking mad, like, yeah. I just remember it was the first time I ever saw him, and I was shocked as a kid, because I was a kid when I saw it. I was like, wow, this is the man who played, you know, Dumb and Dumber and stuff. But I don't know, it just kind of shocked me as a child.
I don't think Adam Sandler could ever do a full-on serious film, but he might have already done it, and I just don't know about it.
He has.
He has? Can I get a name, and was it good?
Funny People, I think, is what it was called.
That's funny, though. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's not.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the context.
I mean, it's a drama. It's a dramedy.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he's pretty serious in that movie in a sense.
Punch Drunk Love is kind of serious. Okay.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that too.
I'm trying to think of an actor who I know is a comedian who.
Funny People's great.
I don't know. I'm not really like I'm usually terrible at. I was about to say John Cena for some reason, but then I was like, wait, he was in Bumblebee, and I know that's not very serious, but oh, and he was also in that movie The Wall, which is serious, and in freaking Marine. John Cena doesn't get enough credit as an actor.
The Marine, yeah.
Like, man, that's a movie right there. Like, if you want an action movie, 12 Rounds or The Marine, I think. Like a fun action movie. 12 Rounds gets a bit serious, but I can't think of any comedians that I could 100% say I don't think they could ever do a serious role.
Yeah, I can't really think of anyone either.
I don't think Bill Cosby could ever do a serious role.
No.
I don't think he'll ever get the chance.
No, he's probably going to die in prison.
Sorry, everybody. Okay, maybe.
Sorry, not sorry. He's a fucking rapist. So.
No, I mean sorry to bring him up.
Oh, no, it's all right.
Well, I think we've got 2 more minutes because at 9:50 we should probably end this. So.
Damn, it's already that late.
Yeah, Joe, give us a topic that's super simple, just to end us out on while I run around the other doll. Watch Joe just not say anything, and then I just be like, well, okay, shoot.
Alright, goodbye, guys.
What's your favorite song? What's your favorite soundtrack of a movie that you can think of? I know you say you don't watch much movies, but I'm sure you've at least. I mean, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Go for it.
Oh, actually, hang on. Alright, sorry, this is his stream, not mine.
Yeah, go for it, dude. I don't know any soundtracks.
You don't know any movie soundtracks?
I just remember, I know like certain songs that played like at credits. Yeah. And stuff like that, but no. Do not know. Game soundtracks I could tell you. Bloodborne, yeah. Bloodborne's probably like a top 5 soundtracks. Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Yeah. Persona 5. Well, I mean, a lot of people think of Mario music as whimsical and, you know, happy, but when you listen to Mario Galaxy... Joe, what's up? It's working.
Your introductory words. Thank you.
Oh fuck. It's okay. We use fuck a lot here.
Fuck. Yeah, we do. Dude, I was watching. Have either of y'all watched Hot Ones?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, I watched Gordon Ramsay's for the first time, and I forgot that, like, at first I forgot that show allows cuss words, and then the moment it started, I was like, oh right, because I was gonna be like, this is gonna be a lot of bleeping, and then, oh fuck me, I was like, all right, they don't censor cuss words here.
Yeah, thankfully they don't censor that at all.
That's the thing I like about that show is they don't do that because I guess the guy who runs it doesn't really care. Are they? Man, I wish I could cook. I'm about to have to learn though.
Me too. It's kind of my actual job.
It
now.
made me really happy. It made me really happy to watch Rhett and Link just say shit out loud without any hesitation. Oh yeah, like out as they ate the last wing, he was like, "What's one cuss word, Link, that you've always wished you could just say just straight out loud without
That's
any
great.
censorship?" And he's just like takes a second, and he's like, "Shit," and Rhett just dies laughing.
There's a lot of people like that, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're wholesome, dude. They don't no. They just seem.
They're more
unique.
professional due to their fame and
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, they've been
It's
on
crazy
Jimmy
to
Fallon
yeah.
like 5 times. Jesus. I want to be a.
Yeah.
You're lucky. You're lucky, man. I watched Markiplier when he was at like 15,000, I think. And then from him I discovered the other ones like Jack and then Felix.
Yeah, they all really blew up at the same time. Just PewDiePie never really stopped.
But I think
Yeah.
Mark will always be my favorite though.
That was a
because he
huge
the first one.
era of YouTube was video games. Was
I mean, it still is.
reaction.
Yeah, I'm still a fan of it. Do you? Are either of you fans
Yeah,
of
as
horror
long as-
movies? I know you're not. Lucy, but
I like horror movies, but I think there's a lot of bad ones.
oh, I agree. As a
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know if I can even say that to be honest, because I like Spider-Man 3, and most people are like, "You sick fuck."
I love Spider-Man 3. Yes, it's my favorite. I love edgy Peter Parker in it. It's fucking
Freaking
genius.
X-Men.
Yeah, it was
X-Men:
funny.
Last Stand I used to like, but I think I've grown to realize how bad it is. X-Men: The Last Stand. I used to be like, it's not that bad. Now I think as I'm older, I realize how bad it really is.
Yeah, me too.
Exactly.
It's only worth seeing once.
I went, but here's an example of my taste. Me and my buddy Jay had a weird argument, not an argument, but a disagreement, clearly. Because as a horror fan, I really liked that Slender Man movie, and he was like, "You're an idiot." And I'm like, "I don't
Wait,
know, man."
the
I
new
just
Slender Man movie?
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was pretty good, but it had
It was
terrible
garbage.
CGI. I thought it was pretty good, but
I judge them too much.
yeah.
I sit there and
think-
judge it through the entire of viewing it. I'm like, do I really like this? Is this really like up to my standards? And I don't know.
The way
Yeah, I'm
I
really
learned to
picky too.
watch- So Bird Box is okay, but man, I hated the hype.
It was overhyped.
Yeah, I was like, really? Sandra Bullock's great in it though, but I think she's great in everything. Well, that's not what I meant, but yeah, that too. She is really hot for her age.
Seriously, yeah, she does. She's a gorgeous woman.
I took film class my entire life, and I was taught your first time watching a movie, you need to watch it for entertainment. second time, if you actually care about movies, you need to watch it with a kind of like
critical standpoint.
Critical standpoint.
Yeah, I can't either.
Because of that, I've learned to enjoy bad movies for what they are. Like,
I love bad movies as long as they're charming.
Really not that good, but there's a lot of good in it in terms of horror. But the acting and stuff is subpar, except for some characters. But the
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because you have to play that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to play this buggy dog shit, and yeah.
But
exactly.
As I think I said this off stream. I might be wrong, but I said I can accept a bad movie when I knew it was going to be a bad movie. But if I went in expecting a good movie and you gave me dog shit, you should hang on a cross. Suicide Squad. I legit hate that movie and everyone who was a part of it. No, I'm just kidding.
It was the definition of mediocre.
It was the definition of what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, there's 2 helicopter crashes in 5 minutes. That's literally described as bad writing. Like using the same thing to drive the plot forward twice. Yeah. This isn't your average everyday mediocre. This is advanced.
Didn't Aquaman?
Yeah. There is some good stuff in it.
It's really edgy too.
The acting has
and
a lot
not in
of
a good way.
Stuff. There's a lot of good acting, but the cast can't save a bad movie. I'm sorry, they just can't.
Didn't Joker like only show up like a few times in the movie too?
Let's not talk about that Joker, please. He shouldn't have showed up at all.
Wait, plus it's that Joker of that whack band. Right?
Hey, they're not that bad. They're not bad.
Was it what 21 Pilots? 30 Seconds?
No, that's
it's 30 Seconds to Mars?
30 Seconds to Mars. 21 Pilots had some...
I heard 2 21 Pilot songs and they were really repetitive and they got on my nerves, so I can't listen to them. That edgy Heathen song, I wanted to blow my ears off when I heard that song.
There's a female metal cover of that song that I think is dope as fuck though.
I'm sure it is. I love Prince.
I like funk metal. I like funk metal from the 80s. Funk metal is what I would describe, not funk metal, funk rock,
metal?
Sorry. Funk metal makes no damn sense. Funk rock.
Funk metal exists.
Prince. That's what I would describe Prince as, is like almost a funk rock.
Yeah.
His music has something it's obviously funk of some sort, but there's something. Yeah, that's a yeah.
R&B with a twist.
Yeah, that's a better way to describe it.
R&B with guitar solos.
But Fantastic Four. Good God, I hate that movie. Don't.
I may have saw it when I was a kid, but that's about it.
Oh no, not that one. The more recent one. I didn't... See, that's the thing though, that's what I mean. If I thought the movie was gonna be good, that's when I hate it. Like the new Predator. I didn't really think it was gonna be that good, but I was like, hey, it's Predator. It can't be that bad.
It was that bad.
Really? Is better. That's how I ended up at first liking Batman vs Superman. It's nowhere near a good movie, well, great movie or anything, but I mean it's better than it's made out to be. Justice League on the other hand, it's mediocre.
It's no Avengers.
It's
yeah.
Yeah. See, that's something I think I've had faith in, even though some people don't like Captain Marvel, I still enjoyed it. Is I don't think Marvel, like the studios, has made a genuinely bad film. I think they've made ones that would be considered mediocre or too compared to all the rest. like the Thor: The Dark World, I guess.
Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 is forgettable. I don't think it's that bad.
Forgettable. Forgettable is a better word. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say it's better than mediocre, but
3 was better.
Yeah, 3 was better. 3 was okay. Iron Man 2 and Thor: The Dark World, I'd say are forgettable, but good when you first see them. You're like, yeah, that wasn't bad. Like, it's entertaining, but you don't need to see it again unless you're like watching all the movies.
Yeah.
Dude, I laughed the hardest.
The funniest?
At, Ragnarok. Oh yeah.
Yeah. There were some great moments.
Damn, it's such a shame. I didn't get to see the first Avengers in theaters.
Deadpool 1 and 2 were great.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But those aren't at Marvel Studios. Those are just Marvel.
Right.
They're the best. I think they're the best. Well, no, Logan. Okay, Logan's the best.
I haven't either.
No spoilers because that's not worth spoiling. Oh, okay. Well, if you've seen Deadpool 2, then I guess you do. Okay, well, Deadpool 2 spoils it right off the bat, but
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, but good God, Logan. Like, if you want to see a like very good superhero film, I don't even like Wolverine really like that much, but that movie is a masterpiece. Like, I think it rivals Dark Knight personally.
Marvel vs. Capcom doesn't like Wolverine either. So they're gonna put him in damn Infinite.
Oh, that was funny.
They wouldn't put him in. They didn't want to put any X-Men in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Maybe they didn't have the rights. They had a Deadpool. Well, they had Deadpool.
Yeah, that doesn't really count, though.
Was he? Yeah.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, it's not anymore. Disney owns them now. Dark Phoenix and Deadpool 3, and then I think that universe is done. They might do more Deadpool movies.
Yeah, I don't think Disney owned Marvel when MVCI came out. I'm not sure.
No, they officially bought them, but they didn't like go through all the legal stuff until like a month ago. So. But oh yeah, Assassin's Creed the movie. God, I'm so sad.
I don't even like Assassin's Creed.
I liked them. Yeah, they're kind of boring, but
They're like a less fun Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah, they have a cool concept, and I was excited to see the concept in theaters, and I saw it for 15 minutes, and then the rest of it is bullshit. That's all. A better version, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so much more options in those games. You can ride big fucking beasts around and shit. Those games are great.
Have either of y'all tried?
Plus, it's Lord of the Rings.
Have either of y'all tried Spider-Man PS4 yet?
I've beaten it.
Or the Mad Max game? Did either of y'all ever play that?
I heard it was great though.
Dude, it's so fun. Oh yeah, no, I understand that. Without spoilers, Joe, if you've beaten that game, what do you think about the ending? Because some people... Oh, you did? Really?
The gameplay is awesome from what I've played so far.
I think Snake Eater has the best story.
No, already it's not. It's already what I've seen. It's not as good as Snake Eater.
Snake Eater's so good, man.
And it's weird how they
Yeah,
do
this-
like a credit scene every time you complete a mission. Like, what is the point of that? Yeah.
Well, he got fired.
Right.
Yeah, he
That's
got
true.
fired like during production, didn't he?
Not sure. It better be good, as long as we've been fucking waiting.
I'm not apprehensive because it has nothing to do with Konami.
That is true. I've seen gameplay of it. I've seen the gameplay of it, but your PS4 is worth like $1,000 now.
Yeah, that your PS4 is worth money, man.
Yep.
Dude, the fact I do.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah.
I literally had to like. When I heard that game got canceled, I literally had to rant about it online for like a good 30 minutes with a friend. Because, dude, Silent Hill is such a good series.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No. I've beaten the game. Was it in the game? Because I played that when it like...
Wow.
Man, I need to play. Is that
Yeah, I need to go back and play
what
those.
console was that on? I never.
It's like PS1, PS2.
Are any of them available? Are any of them available on PS4?
No. No, they quit making them.
Oh,
Huh.
really?
Wow.
Okay.
What about
If I
Metal
ever-
Gear Survive? That's a
No.
game right there.
No. No. I played. I literally played it at my cousin's house.
The best
He's
thing
a
to
big
do is
single-
just not even play it.
He's a big multiplayer fan, and I was like, I want to see if this game's really that bad. And I was like, yep.
It's that fucking bad.
It's that fucking bad.
Yeah, because didn't they use the same engine?
Yeah, they did.
Maybe I haven't played it. I'm not supporting Konami anymore.
I would, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've played a little bit of it so far. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did.
I played Ground Zeroes.
He played
What?
Ground Zeroes and he played the intro to MG5. MGS5.
Yeah.
No, I never.
Yeah, it's
You know
really
what's
fun.
annoying?
Yeah.
What's annoying to me?
It's really deep
probably,
with how much shit there is.
I'll probably never get to play the first Metal Gear games, like Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, because I played Metal Gear Solid, and I don't even know, like, for the longest, I'm still confused as to how that happened, like how that got set up, because I've never played the other two. Yeah. Yeah, but I'd like to have more context for Metal Gear Solid.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, that's a good thing, because I think Metal Gear Solid 5 is a good place to end it if they're gonna have to end it. Because...
Yeah, it's dead there.
Yeah.
I didn't play Guns of the
it-
Patriots.
I agree.
I don't
do
know.
like it, though. I do like it, though. Yeah.
Huh. I don't know.
I do, yes. Yeah, it got... I mean, even...
That sounds like it got really dark.
Yeah, without...
Yeah.
Oh, I don't... Well, it got dark, but I don't think that they got him to be a villain. I don't even really feel like... I mean, the dark part, the big dark part didn't even make him feel like a villain. It was very sympathetic, in a way. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I did like that ending. I did like that final shot, though. Yeah. They get one guy replaced, and then everybody else is still the same goofiness as the old games. Oh yeah, well they did, yeah.
Yeah.
He feels so different of a character. It's weird. He feels nothing like the. That's the thing I had I like the Ocelot more in Metal Gear Solid 5, but he doesn't even feel like. Yeah, and none of them are even slightly the same. Alright. I kind of wish I could have Metal Gear Solid 3, but like have the Metal Gear Solid 5 Ocelot in it. Yeah, because I really like Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid 5. He's probably my favorite character. But then... Yeah, and then he looks older than Snake.
Yep.
Which I did. And then, I don't know, man. Metal Gear Solid's a good series, but it's way too complex. In terms of, like, time.
That's how Hideo Kojima is, though. He's really...
Oh, I don't have a problem with complexity. I just think after 5 games, and then Ground Zeroes...
Yeah, but there's a fine line being too complex and being too, you know... I don't know. And the attention to details in every one of his games is just beyond insane.
If you're gonna be complex...
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, have you ever played Evil Within?
No.
No, it's made similar to Resident Evil 4. Both of them are, and you said you like that one. I think Evil Within, the first one has my favorite villain of all time. Period. I think he's the coolest I think he's one of the coolest motherfuckers ever. Like, I want another game with him. He's not in the second one, sadly. But then the second one focuses more on the main character, Sebastian, who's I think both of them are very good. The first one has its problems, so does the second one, but they're flawed. I guess the way you can put it is they're flawed masterpieces, but they're not really masterpieces, they're just that good, I think.
Yeah. No.
Dude, Devil May Cry? I played the first Devil May Cry again recently. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with the story of the first game? What was happening? Yeah, okay,
Shitty,
sorry,
edgy,
yeah,
and terrible voice acting.
What was the voice acting of that? How did that become 5? 5 is amazing. You haven't... Dude, Dude, if you're a fan of that series, 5 is just... Yeah, aren't they though? Like,
Yeah.
they really are. No, you're not wrong at all. You're very right. But why is that even a thing? Yeah, it's not big and chiseled. It's kind of like fast and kind of flowy.
Yeah.
I want to have I want to have a boss fight. I want to have a boss fight in a game where you're like 2 guys and the other boss, like, or the boss is kind of like hitting on you the whole time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I've heard that game's pretty good. I'm always hesitant when I see anything with kind of an anime style to it.
I did the same with Persona 5, and that was a very big mistake. It's fucking awesome, yeah. I haven't beat it yet, but what I've played so far is incredible. Hello, Alexander. I forgot we're even still streaming. This has kind of become a podcast now.
Yep, we're literally like... Hi, Alexander. Many apologies. It's late and we're all just talking.
Yeah, I need to go to bed too. I have to work. Yeah.
I got church tomorrow. Shit. Oh god, I gotta wake up at 6 o'clock.
Oh god, Joseph.
Yeah. Newspaper.
Newspaper? Like a school newspaper? Oh wow.
Oh yeah, that's important, dude. I was I was in the I did the news, our morning news. I did because we had comedy shorts sketches in between.
Interesting.
Yeah, we had cold opens, and we had like full like length 2-minute long like sketches, and I was I was a big part of it. So. That's insane.
Wow. Yeah. People seriously like pray against that shit, like, or believe in it, that is, like cryotherapy. Yeah. For energy, for sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry. I take like long hot showers, and then at the very end to like wake myself up, I turn up the heat all the way off and then pump all the cold up and sit there for another 30 seconds.
It works. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wake up before everybody else, so I can take as long as a shower as I want, because nobody else is gonna be awake.
Right.
And then by the time they are, the water's warm again. So.
Hello, Alexander, again.
Hello once again.
How's it going, dude?
He's probably wondering when we're.
Oh, thanks for subscribing, by the way.
He's probably wondering when we're gonna start doing something that's actually something. We're not.
Yeah, go back like 2 hours and.
Yeah, we were supposed to end it actually, but hey, man, conversation. I'm actually interested now in kind of trying to set up a podcast thing. Now that we talked about it.
Yeah.
Well, what I mean is like us play a game or something, and then like while we're playing, not really like make it like a game that's way simpler than Bloodborne, and just talk about topics.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yep.
Just whatever comes to our head.
But what game would that? What would be a good game for that though?
This is a chill game, really. Like Diablo or Mortal Kombat or some shit. Or.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
There's nothing political. I don't like getting on political shit.
Politics.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, but can it be like a not politically driven? Sorry, like a thought-provoking like book or not book? Can it be something like that does have kind of like not really a political agenda, but you know what I mean? Stuff that makes you think about certain stuff.
Yeah, I just don't want any like anything like, you know,
yeah, no,
like a raging debate that people will, yeah, something stupid like that. Right. Or a game or something. Movie, yeah.
And since this is, yeah, so it would be, okay, so before we all leave, because I know we have to, I think if we do that, we should do, like, each of us say something, and then I guess Boosie's thing would be first, then we give that, like, however long we plan on doing this, and then switch over to one of us to, I don't know. I don't really care who goes first, so.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
Yeah. That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
okay.
Your channel.
Damn. You guys put me in the spotlight here. I don't know. See, you guys know me. I only listen to music. I don't watch a lot of movies. I do play games, but that would take, you know, quite a while for you guys to finish.
You could just look up. Yeah.
That is true. Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Have a discussion on the game itself, not really on our experience with it.
All right.
Because I was gonna say.
I would definitely recommend you guys to check out Persona 5.
I'm gonna look. Yeah, I'm gonna add.
Well, definitely its art style. It's very appealing. Music is also incredibly good. And just the way that the fighting, the combat is really, really cool. With like the turn-based RPG, but like done great.
I don't know what to, because as I said, I'm a big movie guy, but that requires you to take the time to sit down and watch a movie, and not everybody has time for that, so. I'll say,
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think of something that you guys would actually have the time to watch, though. You know what, since we were talking about it earlier, Joe might have already seen this, but Boosie, you can check out some of the stuff on that 2005 King Kong film, because I think that's a movie worth talking about.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested in that.
You haven't? Check it out. It's 3 hours long, but every second is very good. So.
No, it's 3 hours long, you know. All right, I will.
I mean, the new Avengers movie is gonna be 3 hours. You know.
It's okay. Persona 5 is like 100 hours long.
Well, it's a video game.
A super long video game. Okay.
Alright, a game.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say that because I've been wanting to check that out too. It's like a rhythm game, isn't it? Hmm. Wow.
Is it?
Yeah. He mentioned that. Okay.
What's a game that?
Yeah.
What's a multiplayer game that you guys have? Because I might, if we do this, we need to have a game that we can play.
I don't play a lot of multiplayer games. I have Diablo.
Yeah.
I have Rocket League.
You have Diablo. Rocket League. I don't have Rocket League. I'll be terrible at it, but I mean, it wouldn't be for I would be terrible at it, but if we're gonna just do it for the sake of the podcast, we could have it be like, I don't know,
Tekken 7, Guilty Gear, Street Fighter 5.
Street Fighter. Oh.
No.
Is it?
I didn't like it. I played it once and I didn't like it. It's so fucking boring. Yeah.
What's a game that we can all play at the same time?
Or Diablo 3. Yeah. Rocket League would work.
Rocket League, I'd have to get it, but I'm willing to get it. To be fair though,
it's super cheap now.
I don't even know how to play that game, so it would just be us talking while I laugh at how terrible I am.
You just... It's very hard to when your first time, yeah. I'm rusty as fuck, so it's okay.
So what would we be doing though? Would it be like 2v1? Is that even a thing?
Yeah.
Go online. Okay. Oh yeah, we can just do two and then an AI.
Yeah.
2 and then 1 and an AI. Yeah. We'll figure it out. But I like this idea, so.
The basketball mode is really fun.
Basketball one. King Kong from 2005. Peter
King
Jackson's
Kong and Thumper.
And Thumper. Yeah, Thumper's on my list.
Alright, cool.
If you guys get a chance, watch that movie though.
Yeah.
Because it's amazing.
Alright, guys.
If you could find it anywhere. Alright.
Have a good one. Yes.
We'll talk more about this. Joe, do you have a Discord?
He's on our Discord.
Oh, he's on it? Okay. Which one are you? Are you just Joe?
Broseph.
Oh, right. Broseph and Joseph. Alright. Yeah.
PSN.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I should probably do that. That might be important. View profile.
I'm going to end this stream. Goodbye, stream guys. Have a good one, YouTube. See ya.